pleasure. I would love to be the one to organize that party.
A day's polishing that sword to perfection. I'd recognize that sound anywhere. Would have been able to draw the sword from the stone besides you. Selenia, I'm delighted to see you, Princess.
Likewise. This way I'll be able to kill you with my own two hands.
Oh, why so much hatred?
Because you betrayed your own people, slaughtered entire populations, and bound the rest into slavery. You're nothing but a monster.
Speak not of monsters, nor of things of which you are ignorant. Back in the time when I was known as Malthazar the Good, Malthazar the Bountiful, he who watches and protects, I inspired such trust and confidence that when the drought came, one which lasted 1,000 years, I was the one they chose for the crusade, with the task of bringing back water, of course, but also all the riches I could reap. Malthazar the Conqueror. How they praised and applauded me when I left. But I faced every hardship quite alone. The hostile lands, the ferocious beasts, the bloodthirsty tribes, lurking in the depths of contaminated plateaus, where even the humans dare not go. But I survived all that, and having accomplished my mission, I returned to my village, Malthazar the Hero. Yet, long before the diseases and bewitchments which I'd encountered during my voyage began to disfigure my body, fear spread through the people. Fear of contamination. People stopped speaking to me. They crossed the street when I approached, and very soon I became Malthazar the Evil M.
The version recorded in history books is slightly different. It is said that when you returned from your voyage, you celebrated for months on end, each day sinking a little further into drinking and debauchery until you began keeping company with the worst kind of insects, even poisonous ones, like a certain pretty young, weevil.
Silence!
You gave your powers to her, she gave her powers to you.
That's enough, I tell you. Drunk.
Well, if you can't hold your liquor, you shouldn't indulge.
Yes, I know. I let myself go a bit, and it's true she stole a kiss from me. One single kiss, which has ruined my entire life.
Next time, try being a little more selective in your choice of partner.
Next time, my partner will be the most beautiful of all. She whom I have watched blossom like a delicate flower, and whom I have long dreamt of picking.
Watch yourself. Delicate flowers might have thorns.
Yes, and this lovely flower alone has the power to release me from the spell that binds me and make me look like my old self again.
Only the very first kiss of a princess has the power.
I know, and if my information is correct, you are still unmarried.
Your information is a little out of date.
Master?
Dares disturb me!
It's me, Bruce. I got a new helmet.
Speak up. You're more clever than I thought you were.
Thank you.
You could have saved my life, but you chose not to. Don't count on me to spare yours. Don't worry, sir. You won't die right away. You'll just suffer a little first, as you watch the destruction of your people.
You're a monster, Malthazar.
I know. I get it from my wife. Take her away.
Let me go!
And I already feel like a widower and a jailbird. We gotta get out of here better. We gotta think of something.
Thinking, Arthur. I'm thinking.
Powers. What about the powers she gave me when she kissed me?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't
Strangling
know?
him won't do you any good. And besides, you better save your energy if you want to eat.
What do you mean?
If you want to eat down here, you'll have to teach them something new every day. Otherwise, you'll go hungry. And it makes sense, complete sense. Knowledge is the one true source of wealth, is it not?
What kinds of things do they want to know?
Anything will do. From the elementary laws of physics to the behavioral pattern of winkles, even how to cook garden peas. I taught them to write.
And to paint, especially huge canvases, and to harness light using mirrors, and transport water from one place to another.
Yes, that's true. But how did you know all that?
Because the man who invented all those wonderful things is my grandfather.
Arthur?
Grandpa!
Oh, my grandson! Oh, I'm so happy to see you again. Let me look at you. My, how you've grown.
It feels more like I shrunk.
Yes, that's true, but how did you manage to get down here?
Well, I found your riddle.
Oh, yes, of course, my riddle. Oh, you are a true hero.
Hello, Archibald. Remember me?
Begamesh? Is that really you?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm so happy to see you again. How is your father, that noble king?
Very well indeed, thank you.
And your sister, the charming Princess Selena?
I failed, Arthur.
I'm sorry. All is lost.
No, as long as we're still alive and love each other, nothing will ever be lost.
You're so full of hope.
You can never give up hope. Look at me. Only yesterday I was just a small, lonely kid, and today, well, I'm married a princess.
A happy princess. Because she's finally found her Prince Charming.
Time out. I don't mean to be rude, but don't you think you should maybe respect the tradition?
Yes, he's right. What was he thinking? Oh, hey, Archibald. How are you?
Well, actually, not bad at all, Selenia. What a pleasure to see you again.
Likewise, likewise.
Selenia, what's this tradition business?
Once the first kiss has been exchanged, then you have to wait another 1,000 years because then desire and faith has to be put to the test. That which is rare is always valued highly.
She has a point, you know.
And as the princess, it is my duty to follow the teachings of the great book. Besides, you ought to do the same instead of trying to steal kisses from me.
It wasn't me. You were the one.
Come along, my two lovebirds. It's showtime.
Gate open, boss.
When I think that it was I that taught them all this, and now they're gonna use it against us.
When I think that I was the one who gave him the straws.
Look, it's Mino, Hero-san. He's still alive.
Archibald, what a great pleasure it is to see you again.
The pleasure is all yours.
So, Archibald, aren't you proud of the marvelous use I've made of your knowledge?
Looks like a fine structure. A shame its only purpose is to flood the mini-moist.
Oh no, not only that. We're going to drown them, pulverize them, and destroy them forever. They will die in agony with my name on their lips. Look, read my lips. Mal-tha-zar.
You really are a monster.
Maybe, but I also know how to be known. You are free. All you have to do is follow this tunnel and you'll be home in no time.
As soon as we're inside that tunnel, you'll flood it.
My poor Selenia. What a twisted mind you have. Come on, hurry up before I change my mind.
Sire,
What is it now?
may I ask your highness to grant me one last favor before I die?
I like this kid. What is this favor?
I would like to leave my only valued possession, this bracelet, to my friend Mino. I'll get you out of it, but you need to signal your position at noon. Precisely. Signal my position? How? Using your mirrors, Mino. Mirrors. Oh, yes. Mirrors.
That's enough. Patience is the only thing for which I set myself a limit.
Noon. High noon on the dot.
I shall allow you a head start of 3 minutes.
Burns in hell.
He's already there, Selenia. Hurry.
Darkos,
Yes, father.
prepare to open the floodgates. Thing to nibble? I do love something to nibble on during a good show.
I can go on. And what's the point of running anyway?
Grandpa, come on, hurry.
You go on. I'm staying here to wait my death with a little dignity.
Come on, Grandpa. You can do it.
Arthur, what's the point? You must face up to it, son. We're done for.
There's a few tasty tidbits.
Delicious. Bring me more.
Yes, master.
There must be a solution. There's always a solution.
The only solution is to pray, my children. Pray for a miracle.
The problem is I've already asked the great goddess of the forest for so many miracles. I'm afraid she might get mad.
A miracle? Where?
Right here, Grandpa. You're sitting on it. Look. Come and give me a hand. Push.
What is this thing?
It's a car. It's a Ferrari 250 GTO 12-cylinder. It's a birthday present.
Don't tell me you know how to drive that thing.
Yeah, of course I do. The young lady would care to step this way.
Oh, God. Whatever.
If we want to make it the whole way, we have to wind it up as far as it will go.
Arthur, the water's coming!
Arthur, please.
Got it. It's the first time I've ever taken a girl out for a drive.
Well, let's just hope it won't be the last. Step on it.
Speed cameras down here, or we've had